Hey, what's going on, everybody, man? This is Derek. I'm hitting y'all up from New Generation Barbershop in Roanoke, Virginia. I just want to show you a few of my clippers, my setup that I have here that I use every day. These here, I've got the Oster Classic 76 models, and I've got the 1.5 blade on it. With this blade and this clipper, man, you can never go wrong. It's a really, really nice clipper, big clipper, nice and heavy. You're holding something when you're using those. Next, and I have the Andis Master. It's got the standard blade, good for fading. And I've had these clippers for, pretty long time, Still got some power in them. They're really, really good clippers. I wouldn't change them for anybody, Also, I have another set of Andis. These are good for starting out a ball fade. If you don't want to burn out your blades on your T outliners, trying to start out a ball fade, it's good to get this type of blade for your clipper, and it's also good to get the loose hairs at the top of the head, or around the head I should say, at the end of the haircut. It's really, really nice clipper, very sturdy. Anybody who's used Andis already knows that Andis makes a very, very good product. You never can go wrong with getting those. Here I've got the Andis T outliner, standard T blade, black body, which I really, really like. This is nice. This is what I use to ball the fade, to start it out with. Sometimes you don't have enough time to use two clippers to ball the fade, but it is good to have another pair. Here's another set of Andis T outliners that I have. Gray body, standard edition, newer switch, which I like. For most guys that cut, we turn them on with one finger. These are adjusted perfectly, for smaller kids to get the back of that neck so they don't jump or you don't scar them up or things like that. These are very, very good clippers. Very good clippers. Here also, I've got a new set that I just recently picked up, which are the Andis Beauty Masters. Very nice clipper, very sturdy. Somebody with big hands, such as myself, this is a very good clipper to use. Nice adjustment on it. The only downside to the clipper that I don't like is that the arm is not stiff enough, like on the Masters. I don't want to be cutting someone's hair and the blade starts to shift on you slowly, because it can happen. So guys, if you got these clippers, check into stiffening that blade. Good, powerful blade. A really, really nice clipper. And also, last but not least, I have the Andis Super Liner. Very, very nice clipper. Very nice clipper. You can hear that rotary motor going in there. Very comfortable clipper. Nice and sturdy. This blade is detachable, for easy cleaning, or if you have to buy a new blade, you don't have to go through all of the pulling the screws out. You just pop it off, pop a new one back on. You can adjust it to how you want it. Very nice clipper. I love these. If you look at my previous video, I'm doing an actual live shape up on a guy, and they're sharp. You adjust the blade properly, the clippers are sharp. And last but not least, there we go, Andis Pro Foil Shaver. Powerful, no bump shaver. I actually have a pair of these at home that I use on myself. Real easy to clean. Hit these buttons here on the side, clean them out. If you don't have time to keep switching back and forth to your edges, you got a blade here on the front. It doesn't take long for those to charge up. And also, almost forgot. I've got another pair of outliners that I hardly even use. Black body, gold back, gold blade, very strong clipper. I've had these about 6 years. These are my personal clippers that I use on myself. The only downside to these is after a while the gold on the blade is not all that great, and it tends to snag the skin, and you know, you don't want the customers feeling like that, like you're pulling on the skin. But sometimes the customers don't feel it. But like I said, everybody, this is my setup. This is basically, as you would say, my toolbox. Got my oysters, or osters, you know, all Andis clippers. I got my 2 sets of masters, my beauty masters, and my trimmers. You can never go wrong. Hit me up. New Generation Barbershop in Roanoke, Virginia. God bless.